For the last 20 years, a local nonprofit has played a unique role. West Michigan Therapy Dogs has given the community comfort, companionship, and love. And because of the empathy they have provided, 4 paws at a time, Community Affairs Director Casey Jones is putting them in our Connecting with Community spotlight.
So I'm going to start off right away with no free greets. Did we go over this last week or 2 weeks ago? No free greets. So no free noses to each other.
Under the fur of frenzy and out of the way of the wag,
We're all got our dogs here for the first time.
somewhere between slobber and sit.
You're going to say, hi, my name is such and such. This is my dog, such and such.
This group of dogs is in training.
That's what you're going to do when you knock on people's doors or greet somebody when you're visiting.
But not for the home. They're training for the heart.
It's a lightening of the spirit when you see it. It's just like people love puppies. When you see a dog come in and their tail's wagging, you haven't even done anything yet, and they're happy to see you.
Paula Nelson and her Cocker Spaniel are 2 of the many volunteers at West Michigan Therapy Dogs.
I'm a dog person from the time I was very young, and I wanted a chance for other people to be able to enjoy my dog. And this was just a perfect fit.
The nonprofit has been providing pets and comfort for 20 years. What started with a small group of empathetic dogs and an invite to one hospital has grown to 135 active members and 200 places visited each year.
We have a waiting list of facilities that would like us to come, but we don't have enough teams to cover all of those locations.
The dogs go through an 8-week training program after an initial screening to see if they may be a good fit.
Medicated hand lotion. They all have smells. Things you don't think have smells. Conditioner.
In the training, they learn to expect the unexpected for things they may encounter at places they visit, like hospitals, courthouses, schools, or nursing homes.
So you're going to let them smell it. No big deal, right? So then you're just going to take it and just rub it over them a little bit.
But more importantly, they learn how to not react the way they might inside of their own homes.
We did a reading program one time, and we sat by the window of the library in Lowell, and a mama duck and her baby ducks walked past the outside of the window while a kid was reading to Emma. You know, I mean, you just can't plan for that type of thing.
If a dog passes the course, then they're shadowed 3 times before they're given the all clear. And that blue vest, badge, and all the responsibility that comes with a West Michigan Therapy Dog.
You see joy. They are so touched. We saw a gentleman at Mary Free Bed last week. Emma gave him a little kiss, and he literally started to cry. It was so touching. And it brings back memories to a lot of people of their dogs when they were a child.
It's that sense of companionship, unconditional love, or touch for someone who has fallen on lonely days. It's that feeling of comfort.
There's a lot of benefits from seeing a therapy dog. There's health benefits. It lowers your blood pressure. You know, there's a lot of research that shows that. But being part of a visit at Mary Free Bed, where a gentleman had been in an accident and they didn't think he had any voluntary movement left, but he moved a finger to try and pet a dog. And that told the staff that he could move on his own and that a power wheelchair would work for him. And there's just things like that that happen every day.
So it starts in a gym with a look of canine chaos.
You are going to pay attention to your dog. We don't care about the other dog. Okay. Does that make sense? Yeah. Does this make sense to everybody? Yeah.
Is the beginning of taking a best friend.
Go ahead. Yep. Walk on. Success. Yeah.
And equipping them with the wags, licks, and discipline necessary to provide the therapy of love to a stranger in need.
I think it's important to keep in mind that we are a volunteer organization of dog lovers, and our real purpose is to go out in the community and bring joy and happiness and a little feeling of love to everybody who needs it, regardless of what type of program we're at. You know, we go into the hospitals, but we're there for the staff as much as the patients.
For News 8, I'm Casey Jones, connecting with community.
So the group says any household pet could become a therapy dog. Age doesn't matter, size doesn't matter, as long as they love people and they pass all the requirements. They could wear that coveted blue vest, and you can find out more at woodtv.com.